Hello, Mario! Engineering Survey Vlog, Session 1, 28th of July 2017. Hello, and welcome. Well, what I thought I'd do is just do a little video vlog of what went on in today's practical session so that we can have a bit of a record of what occurred, what happened. Seems a hell of a lot easier than writing a whole lot of stuff up. And actually, as I get into this, I can probably take a few videos during the course of the day or a few photos and things like that to also help. So today was the first day of the course, and what I hoped to do was to go out and do the 10 stake challenge. This is a little challenge where you have to line up 10 stakes approximately 5 meters apart and get a grade of 1% on the stakes. So that means first of all getting the stakes on line and 5 meters apart, then leveling the stakes, the tops of the stakes, getting a level on those, and then measuring down from that to grade to establish tapes with the grade being at the top of the tape. Then we ran a string line through the tapes just to check. One group we found that there was an error by looking through that one of the tapes didn't line up. So we fixed that all up. That was pretty good. And the other group pretty well was good, right on. So then the next step was to just to do to be sure check. And that was to get the total stations out and to measure a bearing and distance to each stake at the top of the tape, so that when we, back in the office, we could calculate out the grade and see how we went. Now, the levelling part of the thing went pretty well, but just towards the end of the levelling, there was a few spits of rain, and so one group got all their shots done. The second group, we had a little bit of a snafu with regards to getting the instruments to measure. I think I know what the problem was, but we weren't able to solve it just immediately in the field. So, and then it started to rain a little bit heavier. The gear got quite wet, and so I decided that we'd call it quits and head for home, really. It being a Friday afternoon and all. So we packed everything away, and everyone went home. Now I think we've got 2 sets of levelling data that can be used to make a report to the client, and 1 set of total station data. So what I'm hoping is that the data will be emailed in to me, and then I can make it available on the course Moodle site so everybody can use it and write up a bit of a report as to what happened and that sort of thing. So all in all, fairly successful. I was quite impressed with the way the teams operated, and everyone sort of kicked in and got little jobs done and managed to get things ticking along quite well. So that part of it was really good. And with regards to a introduction, new introduction to gear and things, yes, things went pretty good in my opinion. There was, not a downside, but an interesting learning curve there. The gear actually got wet for perhaps one of the first times in the 4 years that I've been here. So what I've done is especially the total stations, I've taken them out of their boxes and just dried them off with a towel. Actually a Hover's jacket, but we'll call it a towel. And I've got them sort of get all the surface water off, and I've got them out in the container drying off. So and I opened the level boxes up. They look pretty dry, but to be sure, but I just got them all open. So I'll go back tomorrow morning and just put them back in their boxes and close them all away. So all in all, a fairly successful day. We need to look forward, you need to look for the data to be posted on Moodle, and so that you can complete the little exercise. There's a couple of students that weren't present for the exercise, so we'll have to work out some way of giving them an opportunity to perhaps do the exercise at some point. But yeah, all in all, very good. Cheers. See you.